So you've done it. You've climbed the whole SEO mountain, you planted your flag right at the top, and you are sitting at that #1 spot on Google. But there's a huge problem, right? The phone is dead silent. Your inbox is a ghost town. It honestly feels like you threw this massive party and absolutely nobody showed up.
You're at the top. You've got all this visibility. So why in the world isn't it translating into actual paying jobs? This is one of the most frustrating things a local business can go through. But the good news is, it's totally fixable once you understand what's really going on behind the scenes. Okay, let's get into it.
This quote right here, this gets to the absolute heart of the matter. Seeing your name at the top of Google feels great, but visibility doesn't pay for your tools, your trucks, or your team. Conversions do. That's the metric that actually grows your business.
So where is the big disconnect? Well, the #1 reason this happens is something we call an intent mismatch. You've built this amazing digital storefront, all the lights are on, but you've accidentally invited an audience that's just here to window shop, not to actually buy anything.
See, you might be ranking for keywords that look fantastic on a report. We call them vanity keywords, but they don't actually signal that someone's ready to pull out their wallet and hire you. Let me give you a real-world example. We saw a dental practice ranking #1 for how to whiten teeth at home. They were getting thousands of visitors a month from that keyword. Sounds great, right? You want to guess how many calls they got from it? 0. A big fat 0, because all those people wanted a do-it-yourself solution, not a professional appointment.
And that brings us to a really critical difference. You've got informational keywords versus transactional keywords. Someone searching for what is HVAC maintenance is in a learning phase. They're just doing research. But someone searching HVAC repair near me open now, oh, that person has a problem. Their furnace is broken, they're in a hurry, and their credit card is practically out and ready to go.
This chart here just breaks it down perfectly. An informational keyword, like how to unclog a drain, it gets a ton of searches, sure, but its immediate business value, it's pretty low. Now look at the other side. A transactional keyword like emergency plumber in your city, the search volume is way lower, but the person searching is looking to hire someone right now. That's where the money is. Okay, so let's imagine you've dialed in your keyword strategy. You are now attracting the right people, the buyers, but you're still not getting the calls. Well, this leads us to the next breakdown point, your digital first impression. I want you to think of your website and your Google business profile as the 2 digital front doors to your business. When a customer who is ready to buy shows up, are those doors wide open, welcoming, and super easy to walk through? Or are they confusing, slow, and basically telling people to just go away? Let's start with your website. Is your phone number kind of hidden at the bottom, or is it a big, clickable button right at the top of every page? Does your site take an eternity to load on a phone? Are you asking people to fill out a 10-field form just to ask a simple question? Every single one of these things creates friction, and friction is the ultimate conversion killer. Each one is a potential customer and their money walking right back out that digital door. Now, your Google business profile is just as important. Why? Because for a lot of local searches, it's the only thing a customer will ever see. If your last review is from 2 years ago, or you haven't posted an update in months, you kind of look like you're out of business. It destroys trust in seconds, and a customer who doesn't trust you is just going to call the next company on the list. It's that simple.
All right, so you've got the right keywords, and you've polished up your website and your Google business profile. You should be golden now, right? Well, there's one more modern reality we have to talk about. The Google search results page has changed a lot, and ranking #1 organically, well, it doesn't mean you're actually at the top of the screen anymore. Just look at what a customer actually sees these days. Before they ever get to your shiny #1 organic listing, they see paid ads. Then comes the map pack, which gets a huge amount of attention. Then you might even see an AI overview. Your so-called #1 result is often the 4th or 5th thing they see on the page. You're in a battle for attention before they've even started to scroll. In a perfect world, on a simple search page with no distractions, that #1 spot gets about 40% of all the clicks. That's the best case scenario. But just watch what happens when you add one of those things we just talked about, the map pack. The click-through rate for that exact same #1 organic ranking plummets to just under 24%. That means the map pack, the ads, and all the other stuff are stealing nearly half of your potential clicks, even when you did everything right to get that top spot. So, what does this all mean for you? It means the goal itself has to change. It's time to shift our focus from just chasing rankings to chasing what actually builds the business: revenue.
This is the most important takeaway of this whole thing. The goal is not just being number one. The goal is revenue, period. Your online marketing should be an asset that generates jobs, not just a pretty trophy on a report.
This table here shows that shift in thinking perfectly. We have to stop obsessing over vanity metrics like how many keywords do we rank for, or how much traffic did we get. Instead, you need to start asking about the metrics that actually matter. What is our conversion rate from our organic visitors? How many phone calls came directly from our Google business profile last month? These are the numbers that draw a straight line from your marketing to your bank account.
So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. The next time you look at a marketing update, ask yourself, is this building a pretty report, or is it actually building my business by making the phone ring?
Hey, if you found this breakdown helpful, go ahead and subscribe for more practical insights just like this to help you grow your local business. And if you're tired of the pretty reports and you want local SEO that's actually focused on driving book jobs, Proper Marketers is a great resource that can help. Thanks for watching.